My love, you are growing. I want to come and tell you on today that you're literally growing. You're growing up out of every single thing that was placed over your life, that was spoken over your life, that was said to you, that was done to you. You're coming out of that heartache. You're coming out of that hardship. You're coming out of all the expectations of other people. Whoever I'm speaking to, I want you to hear me and hear me well. As you grow, as you've been growing, people have been watching you. Whoever it is, they've been watching your growth. And sweetheart, let me tell you, whoever I'm speaking to, because you're growing now, because you're elevating, because you're now starting to focus on you and do your own thing, it's causing some confusion. Some people are scratching their heads. They're wondering why you left them behind, why you stopped talking to them, why you said what you said and did what you did. But can I tell you, they already know. They already know, my love. Whoever I'm speaking to, you don't have to explain nothing to nobody. Don't spend your days, don't spend your hours, don't let your mind think about if you should say and what you should say to explain your new to nobody. To explain why you said what you said, why you broke up with them, why you moved this place, that place. You don't owe nobody nothing. No man. The only person, my love, you're in quote unquote debt to is the Most High. Anybody else can get in where they fit in, and they got to get used to that when it comes to you, my love. Because whoever I'm speaking to, a whole lot of people had a whole lot of access to you. They knew what you was doing. They knew where you were going. They knew if you were going to do it because they was used to you operating in a certain way. But now I said, like at the beginning, you've outgrown that. Whatever their expectation was when they observed you, when they were playing with you, when they were talking to you, when you befriended them, whatever it is, you've outgrown and you're growing, my love, even more. You don't realize it, but I'm coming to knock on your door and I got the Holy Spirit with me and we about to go off right now, my love. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is truth, love, and light, heavy on the truth. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much. I thank y'all for rocking with me. Y'all, let's get into this thing because I don't want to hold you. I feel like Spirit about to go in, but I also feel like he gonna let you know, my love, what it is and what it ain't. Let's get into the first one. They see your growth, but it's causing some confusion. It's a hard pill to swallow when the ones that you love, the one that you're sleeping with, the ones that you befriend, the ones that you work with, the ones that you used to work with, all of that. It's a hard pill to swallow when they see you. It could be anybody else, but when they see you grow up, when they see you go to your next, when they see you start getting your bag, start believing in you, it's something about you. Again, they could care less about anybody else. What they don't want is for you to leave them behind, for you to outgrow them, for you to do better than them. But you have no choice but to do so. It's time, my love. And whoever I'm speaking to, you know that. So now you're operating like that. If you hadn't started, my love, this video found you for a reason. It's time to grow up spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, and I say that with love. Y'all, when the Most High start shaking you and awakening you and saying it's time to grow up, that means you're headed into something better. Your blessing is waiting on you. And even if you have to outgrow people, outshine people, outbeat people, outwork people, then so be it, my love. That's for you. Let's go off, Spirit. You are stepping on some toes because their feet are in the way. I told you, my love, you're growing up, you're expanding, you're becoming somebody they never thought you would be. You said, I'm done, I'm moving on, I'm gonna do something better, I'm gonna do something different, I'm tired of being sick, so let me get my health together. Whatever your story is, you're doing it now. And some people for a long time, y'all know as children, we played around. Sometimes you stick your foot out while people on their mission, while people running, while people walking, because what they want to do is trip you up. Ooh, go off, Spirit. That's what's causing some confusion, because what had happened was they stuck their foot out there and you messed around and stepped right on it. Oh my gosh. And some people think that you owe them an apology for stepping on their toes. But if their foot wouldn't have never been out there, oh, go off, spirit. You wouldn't have never stepped on their toes. If they get out of your business, if they stop watching you, if they stop monitoring you, if they worry about themselves, oh, go off. We just get started. You will not be stepping on their toes. Again, let me read it. You stepping on some toes because their feet are in the way. Those of you, y'all may not know, but Ricky Smiley is a comedian. That just reminded me of when he was talking about he was at church and he had on his good white shoes. He a whole man, but he operates sometimes, y'all, as a woman. So when he was talking about it, he said, you done stepped on my shoes and you ain't even say sorry. His good white church shoes. Somebody in church, they feel like you owe them an apology. Ooh, for whatever reason. I don't even know if I should get into that. Somebody feel like you stepped in their shoes. You stepped on their church grounds. You did something within a church. That's for somebody specific. And they want you to move. They thought they was going to trip you up when you came through the door, my love. You stepped right on their toes and kept going. Didn't even feel it. Some people want to put obstacles in front of you. And you keep overcoming. You keep stepping on it. You keep moving forward, outgrowing. And somebody confused about it. Ooh, let's go out, spirit. Again, they see your growth, but it's causing confusion. Because they thought when they stuck their foot out there that you was going to trip up. They thought when they came back and sent you that long behind text, going off cussing and doing the absolute most, that you were going to retaliate and send one back, but you didn't. Ooh, I'm in somebody's business. They thought when you showed back up on that job, they had clicked up and was doing the absolute most, talking about you, whispering about you, saying you're dead, that you was going to engage in that. You sat down at your desk, you went and got your boots and put your boots on, got on your forklift and whatever else you had to do, and you kept it moving. Let's go off, spirit. You'll never trip over that again, my love. They'll never catch you in that position again. They'll never have nothing to talk about again when it comes to you. When they have your name in their mouth, it's going to be good things. That's all they're going to be able to say, because you're growing. You're growing. Let's go to the next one. You're playing dual roles. This is why there's causing some confusion around people. People that you may possibly still be connected to. And God is saying, but don't worry, sweetheart. You may see the subliminal messages. You may see them rolling their eyes when you say you're doing something. You may know that your family really ain't this. Whatever your story is. Yo, I be trying to put it out there so people can know nobody's exempt. But whatever your story is, you're playing dual roles, and it's causing confusion because your roles are inspiration and competition. Let's go off, spirit. They'll look at you. They'll be inspired. They'll be admiring you. They want to know what you're doing, what you're saying, how you did it, why you did it, all of that. But in the back of their minds, it's a whole competition. So you like, but friend, all I want to do is go hang out and do blah, 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 blah. But every single time you hang out with friend, you come back and be scratching your head with your eyes all big, trying to figure out why in the world can't we just hang out without me feeling like I'm competing? Because friend feels some type of way about you, my love. Why in the world, when I go talk to my mama, my whoever, my family, I'm telling them I'm this and this and this, I'm working on this and this. And when I tell them, it's crickets. It's silent. Because in the back of their mind, they trying to figure out when, how, if. It's a competition. My love, you're outgrowing a whole lot of things and a whole lot of people. And somebody right now looking at you and they confused about who you are, what you doing, what you stand for, why you standing for that, and why you going so hard about it. Ooh, go off. Spirit. My goodness. Let's go to the next one, y'all. Your label says lot full, but some people still want a spot. I told you, your growth is causing confusion. So now you've outgrown some things, some people, some places, a mindset. You stepping into your better, and your lot is full. Your plate is full because you're so focused on you. You don't have time to try to bring on nobody else business, nobody else drama, nobody else foolishness, nobody else. Your lot says full. When they pull up on you, my love, your sticker, your lot, whatever on your chest, it says full. But some people still want a spot. Oh my goodness, go off, spirit. Some people still think they should have access to you. Meanwhile, you have outgrown that, outgrown them. But they still feel like they should have some sort of access to you. They should still know what you got going on. They should still be all in your business, clocking your teeth. I told you they're inspired, but they also feel like it's a competition. So when you let them in and you let them do what they're going to do and say what they're going to say, you will realize, oh, I thought you just wanted me to help you with this and this and this. I thought you was just asking me what I was doing because you were concerned. No, my love. Some people only want to know what you got going on, what you're doing, so they can sabotage you, talk about you, mistreat you, laugh at you. They'll try to mock you and make you feel so bad for doing something different because they're afraid to do it. And they're afraid that you actually going to succeed in doing it. So if they can beat you to the punch and laugh at you or not support you or whatever else, then they'll think that you're going to stop, but you're not. You're outgrowing that. That's something that whoever I'm speaking to, you outgrowing that. It may have worked in a season before. You may have sat and thought about why they said what they said, why they ain't supporting you, why when you said what you said, they was quiet, all of that. That may have been your truth at some point. But now, my love, you've outgrown that. You've outgrown it. You could care less. And if you haven't, I'm telling you, get comfortable, because the more you grow, the more people are going to feel uncomfortable because their foot are in the way. They keep trying to trip you up. You keep stepping on it and keep going. That's what's causing confusion. So they inspired and then they turn around and want to compete. They don't know if they love or hate you. Some of these people just love to hate. Your label says lot full, but some people still want to come in and get a spot. You done broke up with them, her. They still think they should come around. They should know what you're doing. Y'all probably got a child together. Just because y'all got children together, they think they should still be in your love life. No, my love, you are responsible for this child, not me. I'm in somebody's business. Stop checking for me. Stop asking my children about me. Stop doing the absolute most, coming by my house, but you pretending like you not. I'm in somebody's freaking business. Go off, spirit. They are watching you, my love. They see your growth and it's causing some confusion. That man, that woman never thought you would leave him. You would leave her. I don't care if it's your ex-husband, your ex-wife. They thought that just because y'all had a business together, y'all had a foundation, y'all got these kids, that you would never choose you. There it is. Let's go off, spirit. Oh my gosh. Whoever I'm speaking to, that's growth also in itself. Choosing you. Long gone are the days for you choosing everybody else, putting everybody else over you, putting their careers, putting your children, events, and everything else over you. I'm not saying you should neglect your children. No. But if baby daddy is around, baby mama is around, they're responsible for them too. Stop letting these individuals play these roles in your life. They don't want to babysit, quote unquote, when it shouldn't be babysitting. That's your child. I'm in somebody's business. It's not babysitting. Oh my gosh, spirit, where are we going? That is your child. But this individual, they will do the absolute most when it comes to you. They know you growing. They know you healing. They know you looking better every day. And so they refuse to take the load off of you when it comes to these children. Some of you, when it comes to the bills, whatever it is to keep you tied down, keep you from growing. And you need to know, my love, you headed in the right direction. You're outgrowing that. And if you hadn't started yet, clock the T, because the Holy Spirit just gave it to you. Clock the T. That's why they don't want to babysit, quote unquote. That's why they always trying to say they busy or they don't have the money to help you do whatever, because they want to keep you at a certain level. They're afraid that you're going to do better without them. Oh, I'm in somebody's business. Let me read the title again. They see your growth, but it's causing some confusion. Everybody was so happy, so loving, so kind to you when you had absolutely nothing. You trying to figure yourself out. You was looking like you broke, busted, and disgusted. Everybody was happy. Everybody had a smile on their face, grinning, showing all of their teeth. We'll go off, spirit. And the moment the tables turned, the moment you leveled up, the moment you start clocking the T, like I said, the moment you start realizing, wait a minute, something ain't right. I got to switch this around. I got to do better. I got to switch up my friend groups. I got to really see what people are putting down so I can pick it up. Let's go off. Ooh, Spirit. The moment you did that, all of a sudden, their smiles, my love, turned into frowns. They started getting confused. They started trying to scratch their head, figuring out why you said what you did, all of that. They were used to you being, quote unquote, beneath them, used to you being in a pit, used to you figuring out life, used to you doing whatever. You have switched it up. You're growing. You're growing. And sometimes people will try to talk about you at your grown age, trying to say you, oh, y'all, that just took me back to something I read today when it said all those who are wondering are not always lost. Life is good. Something like that. Because sometimes people will look at you and they'll think you're, quote unquote, wandering. Because you're a person that you have to explore. You have to learn through your experiences. You got to go through stuff. And every time you go through it, you get better. Every time you go through it, you grow. Every time you go through it, the Most High blesses you. So people will think that you're just wandering and that you're lost. But you're not, my love. You grow every time you go through something. You grow every time you go through those traumas, those hardships. And before you know it, life is good. So they looking at you thinking that you're wondering and that you're lost. Some people will talk about you because you moved here or you moved there or you figure out you can go here, and they think that you don't know what you're doing, not realizing that God has given you a space and a place where you can do that. Let's clock it. Ooh, I told you they be inspired. They be hating all at the same time, competing and all of that. They mad because you can go move to this city. You can move there. You can move there. They mad about it. So they'll say that you don't know what you're doing. You too grown for that. Why you ain't stable, you this and this. But you living your life. Life is good. Go off, Spirit. Your label says lot full, but some people still want a spot. They don't get no spot in this season. They had their spot. They had to get up. Because when you gave them a spot, they didn't know how to act. Ooh, go off, Spirit. Let's go to the last one. You held the door, but this time you let it close. Whoever I'm speaking to, y'all know when you go into the store, when you go wherever you're going, you're so kind, you're so patient, you're so meek, you're so whatever it is, you will hold a door for people. Because you know it's so rude. That's how I feel. It's so rude for some person to be so close to you and you know they right behind you and you just let the door fall on them. Instead of just holding it, it ain't going to kill you. Ooh, go off, Spirit. It's not going to kill you to hold a door and let this man, woman behind you in. You've been doing that long enough, though. Let's clock it. You've been doing that long enough. You've held the door open for people long enough. I told you your lot says full now. You've given to people long enough. You've been there. You befriended them. You went to all their weddings, all their Christianings, all whatever they had going on, their T-ball games and everything else. Go off, Spirit. You held that door open. Now God is saying you held the door, but this time we're going to let it close. I told you it's causing some confusion because somebody used to you holding that door open. Somebody used to you doing that. Even with their ignorance, they feel like I'm going to act up, I'm going to cut up, I'm going to act out. And I already know he's still going to be there. She's still going to be there. Not this time, my love, not on God watch. God said, I'm growing you up. Because you may have felt like, let me leave this door open just for a little bit. Let me leave this connection open just for a little bit. Because I might need to go back. God said you will never need them again. And if you call yourself going back to talk to them and do whatever else, you will see that. My love, don't do it. Don't do it. God is saying that door that you usually keep open, that little crack, that remind me of that Bruno Mars. What's his song? I'ma leave the door open. That's the one. Not anymore. Oh, go off, Spirit. Go off. Not anymore. We're gonna respectfully just let the door close. I don't know how heavy this door is, but it might just hit your, there it is. Let's go off. It might just hit your foot, depending on how heavy this door is. I told you, Spirit say their foot was in the way. And now they mad because the door done closed on their foot. It got slammed. And now they looking at you feeling like you should apologize. No, my love, get off my back. Get out my business. Move away. Give me some space. And you wouldn't have got hit like that. Ooh, go off. Spirit. That's crazy. Go off. Spirit. Give me some room. Give me 5 feet. Let me breathe. Stop monitoring, watching me, dictating my life, trying to see if I'm going to succeed or not. Give me some space. That door wouldn't have hit you like that had you not been so close to me. Go off, Spirit. That lock says full now, though. They won't be able to get another spot like that close to you. Done deal. Done dada. It's over. Ooh, I just love God. And I love the way he go off for you, for me, and everybody else that's out here going through the trenches, my love, that's holding it down till he lifts you up. Let's go off, Spirit. Let me read it again, y'all, and then we're going to get out of here. They see your growth, but it's causing confusion. Number 1, you stepping on some toes because their feet are in the way. Move. You're playing dual roles in these individuals' life. They're inspired and they also feel like your competition. So be it. Let's keep going, Spirit. Your label says lot full, but some people still want a spot. Not today, Satan. Go off, Spirit. Lastly, you held the door, but this time, my love, we're going to let it close. And whoever is in the way, whoever too close, whoever feel like the door's too heavy for them to open it themselves, so what? This is a season, my love, you're not going to be carrying nobody else's burdens, nobody else's problems. You're not going to be holding that heavy door for nobody else. You either in or you out. You either rocking with me or you not. You either my friend or you not. You my lover or you're not. You're going to be an associate, a co-worker, and sit down somewhere and just treat it like it is or not. Don't try to put me on this job and act like we the best of friends and come to find out you doing the most. Ooh, go off. Spirit. You're outgrowing somebody on that job. There it is. I was about to close it out. God says you're outgrowing somebody on your job. Y'all may have been in the same position and you messed around and applied for a higher position. Let's go out, Spirit. So now that quote unquote friend that you thought you had, that you made through the job, is pissed with you. It's causing confusion. So they used to want to go to lunch with you. They used to sit around and have a conversation with you. Now that you're in another position or you're headed to one, you done got the promotion. They looking at you, rolling their eyes. They didn't know you had applied for the position. I'm in somebody's business. They didn't know you had applied for the position, but God told you to do it and to be silent about it. That's what you're going to be doing from now on if you have to. Moving in silence, growing in silence, celebrating in silence. The people that's rocking with you for real, that's who's going to be with you. Ooh, one thing growth will do is expose your haters. My love, one thing growth will do is expose them individuals. And that's what's happening. It's causing some confusion when it comes to you. Ooh, I think that's it right there. Listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash App, Super Thanks, Thumbs Up, love. Support y'all. Continuing to show up each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate all of you. Whether you're old or you're new, listen, my love, we go together now real bad. And you stuck with me. But it's going to be a good time. I promise you that. Listen, until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.